Welcome back to Cooking Vegan with Johanny. You guys, today I'm going to be eating this salad and some fruit. Give me a second. Okay, so today is day 29th of my 90-day raw vegan diet. And I have a salad here. It has romaine lettuce, red onions, cucumber, carrots, jalapenos, tomatoes. We have grapes. We have Honeycrisp apples. We have some pistachios. We have some avocado. Then here I have my salad dressing. I also have some blueberries that I thought of adding to the salad. We're going to try it and see if it's good or not. And then I have some pineapple. And to drink, I have some water. Hey, Sarah. How are you? You good? Okay. Let me kind of mix this some. Hey, Abby. How you doing? Okay. My famous salad dressing. We're going to call it my famous salad dressing. Okay, I think that should be good. If it needs more, I'll add some more. All right. Hold on. Oop. Someone said that looks good. Thank you. I'm gonna try it with the blueberry and see what it's giving. Cause you guys said add blueberries, add blueberries. It's good with the blueberry. Okay. Yeah, on to something. You guys are on to something. I don't eat meat. No, it's not raspberry vinaigrette. Give me a second, you guys. I'm trying to put the chat. Right here. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to be able to see the chat better. Mm. Okay, that should be good. That's good right there. So somebody said, when did you go vegan? I went vegan 7 years ago. It was a slow transition. I had slowly cut the meat. So I had cut the red meat first. I went lean. Then I cut the turkey, chicken, then fish. And then I went vegan. Someone else said, what's in your salad? So there's romaine lettuce. There's watercress, onions, red onions, carrots, cucumber, jalapeno, pistachios, Honeycrisp apples. We have some grapes. We have some tomatoes and avocado. And then I just added some blueberries. Because I didn't know about the blueberries, but it actually tastes good. Yeah, no dairy. Somebody said, OMG, that looks heavenly. I'm trying to read the comments, you guys. Someone said, nice, stay healthy. You got it. Someone said, damn, you eating for 4. Really? That is funny. This is for 4? I thought this was for 1.5. Thank you, Joe. I had this salad yesterday without the blueberries and without the Honeycrisp apples. And it was fire, so I was like, I need to eat it again today. And these are apples. The only apples I eat is Honeycrisp. Honeycrisp apples are my favorite. Yeah, make yourself a salad. Why not? I'm pretty sure you have all the ingredients in your in your fridge. Yeah, I tried mandarins on the salad yesterday, and I do strawberries. I love strawberries on my salad. I have some strawberries, but they going bad. I gotta buy some new strawberries. What dressing did I use? The same one I make all the time. It has olive oil, apple cider vinegar, maple syrup, yellow mustard, balsamic. I always mess up that word. Balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar, and then I add salt, pepper, and onion powder. Can I eat all of this? Yes, honey. This is nothing. You should see my other bowl. I got a bowl that's this big. And there was one time that I actually finished the whole thing. So this might be like 1/3 of that one. Thank you, Dominique. Yeah, I got some grapes in here too. Somebody told me to add it, and I was like, okay, let's try it. And it's good. The grapes in the salad is good. Yesterday was my first time trying it. But you gotta make sure your grapes are nice and like firm and not like soft. I like firm grape on a salad. Joe said, I would hate to show my food if this is a lot. If you guys consider this a lot of food. I guess they just want me to eat like, I guess a salad bowl would be considered in this type of bowl. And this is a bigger bowl. Is that the reason why, you guys? That was a lot of fruit. This is about a little over half of a pineapple, and then it's just a handful of blueberries there that I'm gonna put on the salad. But yeah, this combination right here with the jalapeno, and you see the jalapeno right there. You got the carrots, the apples, the pistachios. It's fire. It's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, no. It's only a little bit of blueberries that I put in there. I only put it there because I was like, I don't know if it's going to be good on a salad. I have salad dressing on the salad. If you don't like pistachios, you can add other nuts like black walnuts or cashews, pecans. But it's fire with the pistachios. It's fire. Now a bag of them, what is it? Without the shell, a bag of it was like $12 at Whole Foods. But it's worth it. Can't be stingy with the pistachios. You gotta put a good amount. I've been vegan for 7 years. 7 years. I was gonna get some pomegranates to add to this today, but the ones at the store like expired today or something, and I was like, I'm not getting that. Because I get it already like peeled. The ones that come in a cup. Someone said avocado looks delicious. Yeah, it's nice and ripe. Yeah, this is my first time trying blueberries on a salad. It's good. If you want a salad that's gonna meet all your taste buds, this salad right here. This is the A1 salad, man. It was really good. Just don't shortchange your salad. Put a lot of everything. Yeah, there's salad dressing in here. I might gotta add a little bit more. I make it myself. Someone say, hey, how are you? How are you? I'm doing good. Do I like cilantro? Yes. How do I make the salad dressing? I add extra virgin olive oil, apple cider vinegar, yellow mustard, maple syrup, balsamic vinegar, salt, pepper, and onion powder. Someone said, to be honest, the only vegetable I don't like is tomatoes and avocado. Yeah, you can substitute to put something else. If you like strawberries, you can add strawberries and replace the tomatoes. It's funny because my son doesn't like avocados, but my daughter likes avocado. Yeah, some strawberries would have definitely been fire. Some nice red strawberries. That's how you know the salad was nice and stacked, because it looked like the bowl is full all over again. All right, let's add some more blueberries to it. What's my favorite fruit? Um, peaches, pineapples, soursop, and lychee. I actually got some lychee in the fridge, but I really wanted to eat some pineapple today. So, when was the last time I had pineapple? I think it's been a while. And usually I always have pineapple. Your favorite bananas? I use bananas a lot. Like a lot of my foods that I make, my egg replacement is banana. Like for my vegan pancakes that I make, the egg replacement is bananas. Any homemade cookies I make is bananas, the egg replacement. I buy the baby bananas too. Somebody said, let me get a few. Oh, hey, Sophia. Sophia said, let me get a few blueberries. Here you go, Sophia. Here you go. Eat it up. But yeah, the blueberries are really good. I keep hearing about this Daniel salad. I need to see what that's about, because I don't even know what that is. You love lychee? I'll probably eat some tomorrow, on my live tomorrow. I'm not Ethiopian. Oh, they talk about the Daniel fast. Somebody said the Daniel salad. Can I do a video on cleaning my fruit? Yes, I can do that. I need to learn how to like make this chat bigger. Oh, I got it. I think so. Hold on. Okay, I can see better now. Someone said I feel like girls like avocado. That's funny because, like I said, my son doesn't like avocado, and I do see that a lot of women eat avocado, and I don't see a lot of men eating avocado. Is it the texture? Is it because the texture is like mushy or something? I think a lot of men are like a texture type thing. I don't know. Someone said, ain't no way you eating all of that. Well, watch and see. I'm not even full. I'm not full. So, most likely, I'm eating it all. So, now if you want to stay and watch, that's on you. That's a good question. Someone said, do you buy your fruit in bulk? I do buy a lot of fruit. I wouldn't say like in bulk because I don't buy like boxes of it, but I do buy a lot of fruit. And it just depends on what fruit I want to eat. Then sometimes I'll get a lot of it, and you would think it's in bulk because it's so much of it. Like today, I got two whole pineapples. I only cut one though. I gotta cut the other one. I think it's gonna be ready tomorrow. And then I got a lot of lychees, about like 4 bags of lychee. So yeah, it just depends on what kind of fruit I want to eat. Sorry, you guys, my lipstick. Someone said men eat avocados when they eat California rolls. Use some of the lettuce to wipe. Yeah. No, you didn't. Someone said I kind of eat avocados a lot because I love sushi. Someone says their birthday. Hey, Stacy, happy birthday. Am I a vampire? There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. Hey, Natasha. Natasha said is light wrench is good. Um, I don't buy ranch from the store. Like, I make my own ranch. So if you can get like the plant-based one, what's the brand? I forgot. But you get the mayonnaise and then you make your own. I have a recipe on my page on how to make vegan ranch. Nina said, I want to do raw vegan for 30 days starting February 1st. Any tips on staying on course? Um, when you're feeling hungry, just snack on fruit and nuts. Just buy a whole bunch of different nuts that you like. And whenever you're feeling hungry, don't go and grab your regular snacks that you always get, or like just stick to fruits and just nuts, or like a smoothie or something like that. That's what's going to help you satisfy you and keep going, because it will take the hunger away. Billy said everything looks amazing. Thank you, Billy. You're welcome, Nina. Let me see. Someone said, is your hair real? Yes, it's real. I just washed it, so it's kind of flat. So when you're hungry, you just eat eggs. Doesn't eating too much eggs like raise your cholesterol? You gotta be careful. Somebody said they want some pineapple. Here you go. Let's eat some. They are so delicious. Have you always been in shape, or did turning vegan do it? Yeah, I've always been around this weight. The only time I got a little up there is probably like 14, 15 years old, when I was having too much fast food. Then yeah, I think I got to like 140. And 140, and then it's different. Like when I gain weight on a vegan diet, it's different than when you gain weight on a fast food diet, if that makes sense. Like if I gain weight on a vegan diet, I still look healthy. But when I was like, when I was younger and I used to gain weight on the fast food, I looked inflamed. Like my neck looked inflamed, my face looked inflamed. So I carry the weight different on a vegan diet. If that makes sense. Someone said hello from Barbados. Hello. My kids are vegan. 100%. They never had meat in their life. Because I've been vegan for 7 years and my daughter is 7. She's 7 years old. Then my son is 3. What do I drink besides water? Any kind of fruity drinks, I make it homemade. And I sweeten with agave. So I love to make raspberry lemonade with a lot of ginger, lime, and mint. So I make those drinks. What else I drink? Homemade orange juice, homemade apple juice sometimes. Let me see. What else do I drink? Right now I'm not drinking kombuchas because they have sugar, and I'm staying away from sugar while I'm on my 90-day raw vegan. So after my 90 days, then I'll drink some kombucha. But kombuchas, I drink kombuchas. What other drinks? Green juices. Yeah, the juices be good. They be so good. Anytime you make and put in fresh, you gotta think about it. A lot of places, especially like restaurants and stuff like that, they put that syrup, fake, like fruit in your drinks. And nah, I use like real raspberry. I don't use those syrups. I don't use no syrup. Everything nice and fresh. This is basically like a balsamic vinaigrette, but I make it homemade, and it's different, I would say. But it got balsamic vinegar in it, my salad dressing. Give me a second, you guys. Is too much pineapple bad for you? Mm-mm. You can eat pineapple every day if you want to. Sometimes I stop eating it because it just like start doing stuff to my tongue. And I just take a little break from it. But other than that, I will eat it every day. And when I make green juices, I always put pineapple in it. You guys always say that like fruit is natural. It has natural sugars in it. It's not the same. Okay? Your body will regulate. It might spike up a little bit and then it will regulate and you'll be fine. It's when you're taking cane sugar and all these other sugars. But fruit is natural. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. My grandmother's diabetic and she thought the same thing. And she has a garden in Dominican Republic. And she was just sitting there and just eating a whole bunch of guava and everything. And she was like, I thought my sugar was just gonna be super high and everything after eating all that fruit, and it didn't do anything to me. So don't believe that eating too much fruit has too much sugar. Trust me, I eat fruit all day long. All day long I'm eating fruit. Of course. Seeded grapes are better than seedless. I got these seedless grapes only for the salad purposes, but I always buy the seeded ones. The only place I'm able to get them is at Sprouts. I have some pineapple and blueberries. Tiffany says she loves salads. Do you have a salad today? Somebody said, what in the healthy audacity is this? You guys are funny. Have I turned anyone else vegan? No. People don't, a lot of people don't, what I have done is I've motivated a lot of people to eat healthier, but to become vegan, no, so far, no one I know have went vegan. I know my mother, she did like a month or I think it was a month or two. She had no meat, but she went back to it. But she tries to eat clean. And I know a lot of people that are like, oh, you motivate them to eat clean, but they still like, eat their meat. Okay, this is just a whole bunch of pistachios, and so I'm good on that. Let me eat that cucumber. Any healthy remedies natural remedies when you're sick? Anytime someone is sick or the weather's changing, I make lentil soup. I just made some lentil soup yesterday. But my lentil soup recipe is on my page. Or you can check yesterday's live. But yeah, definitely lentil soup. Any other remedies? Let me see. Try to just consume, like you can make tea. Sometimes natural teas, like actually using fruits and not, the dry tea bags, is better too. Like just cut up some ginger. I like to add some apples, cinnamon. You can put some of those little, what is it called? You can add some cloves and what's the other ones, like the little circle ones that you use like for tea? And just put some water and let it heat up slowly. Get all that natural ginger and everything, and then drink that tea. You can drink it by itself. If you're okay with honey, then add some honey to it. But don't add no sugar. Don't add any sugar to your tea. When you're sick, you don't want to consume any dairy. Definitely no cheese. No no dairy, no cheese, no I was gonna say something. I forgot. Yeah, dairy and cheese. Like no milk, no cheese. And no sugar. Yeah, sugar. Stay away from sugar. Yeah, and then just try to hydrate yourself with coconut water. Electrolytes. That's what you need. Electrolytes. Okay, I'm done with this, you guys. Let me put this over here. Let's eat this fruit. Hey, Frederick. The kids are good. Nice and healthy. They had some leftover lentil soup today. How do I fight sugar craving? Fruit. Taking natural sugars. My kids are vegan. Huh? My daughter's 7 and my son is 3. How you guys like the new area? This is where I'm going to start doing lives now. I'm in my house. Yes. Y'all see my crystal? Let me show you my crystal. Look at it. It's so cute, right? Do you guys have crystals? I have other little ones, but this is my biggest one. You do? They have energy in them. Yeah, crystals have energy in them. Yeah, you should learn about crystals. This one is the what is it called? The I know the name, but I can't. Yeah, I just can't say it. Amethyst. 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 I'm terrible at saying it. Yeah. It's always good to have at least one of these. Give me a second, you guys. See, I have a crystal book. So if you want to like know, you gotta get. I have another one too, but I don't know. I don't know where it's at. Let me see if I see that one. Look, it's right here, but I don't know. See, I have another one, another book. I don't know where is it at. I haven't even read this one yet. The other one I have this one too. I have this crystal. This one is the Aragonite, something like that. But yeah, you can read about all of them. I got black tourmaline. I have that one too. I forget like each one what it does, because you gotta like really be on it. Really be on it all the time, you know. I go through phases where I'm like, okay, I'm reading the books and reading the books and learning more, and then it's like, then I forget what they do. Yeah, I got the black tourmaline in my bathroom. I have like a little tray with a whole bunch of them. Someone said, love the hair. Thank you. I wish I knew where my other book is at. Because that one, it shows you the crystal and it tells you right there. But this one, it tells you, well, it tells you too, but it's like a whole paragraph. Oh no. It's like a whole page about one crystal. And the other one is like, it breaks it down like in smaller terms. But yeah, I gotta read this one. I guess it goes into deeper about the crystals. This one looks like it, but I don't think this is the one. It looked like it. Okay, this talks about like chakras in here. Yeah. I got it from my other book. I don't know where I got it at. Someone gave me this one, but I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. This one right here. I don't know nothing about this one. About this crystal. And when you're supposed to cleanse your crystals, so I just light up some sage. So like when you buy crystals, make sure you light up some sage and cleanse them. Did I put Ceylon cinnamon on my pineapple? No. Are you telling me to try it? I haven't tried that. I got that one at a crystal store here in Florida. About like, I think I've had that big one for like 2 years, I think. You say eat the blueberries. Like you're eating all the pineapple and no blueberries. There you go, look. It's called Angel Aura. I gotta look that one up. I was just given that as a Christmas gift. Someone gave it to me. I want to get one of those, what is it, like the music bowls? There's like, what is it called? Is pineapple your favorite fruit? It's one of my favorite. A singing bowl, yeah. I want to get one. So Angel Aura Quart. I gotta look it up. Do I like strawberries? Yes. I was gonna add some strawberries to my salad, but they were going bad, and I'm like, I'm not gonna add that. I'm gonna throw them out. I'm gonna throw the strawberries out. No, I was joking. I was joking. Somebody said, are you still gonna need my dad as a bodyguard? Now I was joking that one day, because people kept saying I look like Northwest. And I said, hey, you think if I go to the Lakers game in March and say I'm Northwest, they will let me be in the front seat. And so I was joking with you guys that I was gonna do it. Right, exactly. She looked like me. Cause I'm going on 33 in March. I'll be 33. And she's only 12 years old. I'm almost 3 times her age. 3 times her age. You say you would have guessed 24? Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm 93. I'm a 90s baby. Where my 90s babies at? Put it in the comments. What year y'all was born? Them blueberries are not that sweet. 1985. Okay, okay. So 1985, you're 41. 1987, you're wait, yeah. So let me see, you're 38. Okay. We got 1980. Someone's from. Oh, so we got a lot of people from the 80s over here. Okay, okay. '86. Okay. 2009. Someone said 2009. That's how old are you? Wait, 2009, 23? Is that 23? No. No. What am I talking about? I said 23. No. It will be what? 17? Someone said, hello, girl. Are you Pocahontas? You know what's funny? When I was younger, they used to say, because my hair was always like really long, and they were like, where you going, Pocahontas? They will always compare me to Pocahontas. It was always Pocahontas and that I looked like Sister, Tia and Tamara, growing up. Now that you guys, now people don't even say it anymore. I think my features have changed. I was born in 93. Yeah, they told me I look like the Chili from TLC, Northwest, and who else they say I look like? And this wasn't a lot of people, but it was maybe like 2 or 3 people. They said Kamala Harris, and I'm like, I don't think so, but okay. I favor Aaliyah too. Okay. Aaliyah's really pretty, girl. I think you're mistaken. I think you're mistaken a little bit. I think you're the first. You're the first to say that. Maybe the second. I think one other person said that. I think I'm going to show you guys a picture of me when I was younger. Hold on. Yeah, I think I look like yeah, I think I look like Tia and Tamara in this picture. I, do I move it this way a little bit? I feel like am I centering? Is it centered? Right here. Look, look, the pregnant back, what do we call them? Pregnant back TVs? Let's see, what year this picture was from. Oh, it don't even say. More like Tamara than Tia? Yeah. But they used to always say I look like them. Yeah, that's my baby picture. That's my baby picture. I probably was like 6 or 7 there. Somebody said, "What's my nationality?" My dad is Dominican. My dad is Dominican. My mother is half Dominican, half Puerto Rican. Somebody said my grandma has a TV like that. It's some old school TVs. Okay, one more pineapple, you guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat the blueberries because they're not that sweet. I don't want it. I don't want it. Let me see something. So I'll be back on live tomorrow. Make sure you guys are following me and subscribing to the channel. Let me know if you have any other questions before I go. Sylvia, say you got the itis now. Maybe just a little bit. Ready to put a movie on and go night night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch a movie and go night night. How long I've been vegan? 7 years. 7. I've been vegan for 7 years. What? Hold up. Why I can't see? Oh, I can't see. Have a good night, Nina. Thank you. I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be back on live 7:30. Hopefully 7:30 tomorrow. I should be on here. We'll be on here every day till we do 90 days raw vegan. Do I get a lot of stares at restaurants? I don't go to restaurants. I cook at home. Do I eat what? What is that? Olmod? What's that? Oh, 1 meal a day. Yeah, I do mostly 1 meal a day, but sometimes I'll snack on some fruit throughout the day. But I only do 1 meal. Yeah. When I was when I'm on my regular diet, sometimes I'll do like some type of breakfast like pancakes or something like that on the weekends. It's the only time that I will like eat it, but I wouldn't do it every day. Yeah. But even on this raw vegan, I've just been eating one time a day. Not doing too much. Yeah, I was thinking that when I think you told me last time. I was thinking about it just now. Should I start watching it? Was it a decision you made for health reasons, if you don't mind me asking? Um, so yeah, I thought of my when I went vegan, I thought about like how a lot of people in my family were getting sick, having health issues. And I was already like eating cleaner and cleaner. Then I came across Dr. Sebi when I was eating chicken still. And I was eating pretty clean, you know. When I watched Dr. Sebi, I had cut the dairy and then I slowly transitioned to vegan, but I didn't think I was going to go vegan right away. I thought it was something that was going to happen in the future. But it ended up I was watching Dr. Sebi for like about a year before I went vegan. But I was watching him like every day. Like I used to watch a lot of his videos, and then I used to watch a lot of documentaries on different stuff, like on different foods, how they're made in factories. I watched how animals are treated before they butchered and sold to you in stores. Yeah, I watched all that type of stuff, which motivated me to go vegan. It's like I gotta do better. I seen how the chickens are raised with barely any sunlight and getting heart attacks, and they inject them with all type of stuff. It's just a lot of stuff that I've seen that motivated me to go vegan. But definitely it was a combination of everything. It was a combination of watching all these things and learning from everything, and then also like actual real life situations where I'm seeing people getting sick. Like in 2020, my grandmother passed away from cancer, and I was yeah, I was already a year into vegan. And it's crazy because I'm like, the vegan that I am now is so different from that person back then. And I feel like I could have helped my grandmother a little bit more on how to, like, maybe get rid of the cancer. I mean, I'm not no expert, but just like, I was giving her tips. Like, my grandmother that passed away in 2020, she lived in New York. And at the time I was living, down south. So I couldn't, like, be there and do the things for her, I tried to call her every day and talk to her about her health and stuff, but she was still making, like, not good decisions in the way she eats, even though she knew she had cancer. And she it's like she wanted to do better, but she also had, like, someone there, like a nurse, like, not a nurse, but, like, what is it, home attendant? She had, like, a home attendant, I think it's called, that stayed with her. And I tried to talk to her, like, hey, make her some, like, smoothies and green juices and stuff like that. And she sounded like, I ain't doing all that, when I spoke to her on the phone. So, but yeah, it was a lot of going on during 2020, but definitely, like, family getting sick, my grandmother, since I was a kid, since she was in her 30s, she was, like, when she was in her 30s, she had already went through 2 heart attacks. One of my grandmother. And so she was going through health issues, and I just knew that, I have to do better, that I had to do better. So, do you eat sea moss? I have sea moss gel that I make homemade. So I buy the sea moss, I soak it overnight, and I put it in my food processor, add some water to it, make it into a gel, and then I add it to my smoothies. I actually have some in the fridge right now. Hold on, you guys. Okay. Oh, right here. I'm not done. Has your vegan eating ever interfered with dating someone because difference of diet? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not dating, so if that answers that. Okay, so I think I answered everyone's question, right? Yeah, I think I answered everyone's question. So I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back live 7:30, you guys. 7:30 we're going to be on here. So make sure you check me out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this live. All right, have a good night. We're close to the weekend. I can't wait for fight night on Saturday. I'll be watching the fight and going live on Saturday. So make sure you tune in for that. And Severe, have a good night. All right, everyone. Love you guys. Bye-bye.